Let's look at this cross-section example of a 4-layer rigid flex structure. This whole section is what you see where the flexible and rigid parts join together. Look at the real-life image close-up in bottom left, for example. Let's explore this layered structure from the core at the center, working our way outwards. At the very heart of this particular stack-up lies a polyamide layer as a core. This is the flexible insulating substrate that gives the flex section its ability to bend and twist while maintaining electrical performance. It's strong, heat-resistant, and very thin. On both sides of the polyamide core, we have internal copper layers, L2 and L3, just like in a traditional multi-layer PCB. These are carefully patterned at the bendable section to carry signals correctly and remain reliable and durable through bending. In the rigid section on the right, we see that L2 and L3 are surrounded by prepreg, then by L1 and L4, top and bottom copper, then solder mask after, just like a traditional multilayer. There is nothing magical happening here, except that the FR4 core is replaced with a flexible polyamide core. Now, looking on how these layers extend outwards to the flexible section on the left, we see that the rigid prepreg layers are discontinued. Only the flexible copper and polyamide layers remain. The flex stack is capped with coverlays on both sides with adhesive. These are flexible protective layers, similar in role to a solder mask, shielding the copper from moisture, scratches, and solder bridging. This is what you see in brown or yellow color in most flexible joints. You can see that the stack is symmetrical around the core, which is a common practice in multi-layer PCB. There is no strict layer arrangement of either multi-layer or rigid flex PCB. There are common preset arrangements offered by manufacturers for controlled impedance, but you can design your own. For example, even in rigid flex designs, particularly in higher count of layers, you can still see the traditional FR4 core, but it is thinner and discontinued in the flex section. Instead, polyamide layers add up symmetrically around the core, just like prepreg, and then extend within the flex section,